Get farmed for views, triple trouble. So I'm playing a Alacrity Staff Condi Mirage. NBD.
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save, we get there too late. I prefer rescue missions to avenging.
You're making a difference. Many tread survived the undead attack. You'll find them.
So the RP walk actually continues. Let's take a look at, you know, however much fashion we can. Oh, I love this look. Look at this. So sick. Is this like an outfit, or is this actually like a skin? Like what armor is this? Can I like inspect, dude? Hell yeah, let's go. Ward Knight shoulders. Oh, it's like a set. Ward Knights. Nice look.
Come to me.
Nice fit.
Do my bidding.
Spread a little love here and there. I wonder if this is like an avatar of the individual. Like, I wonder if it looks like dude actually looks.
Huh?
That's kind of sick. If you don't have the Endless Miniature Tonic and the Endless Embiggening Tonic, you're missing out. Because if you want to inspect somebody's like fashion, like you want to get in this like habit of using the Miniature Tonic and just being able to kind of like scope it out. Like obviously I can like right click and like check out the cosmetics or whatever. But both the Endless Miniature Tonic and the Endless Embiggening Tonic are like super meta when it comes to fashion. So if you're trying to hit that endgame, you know, you got these endgame goals or whatever, you just gotta get yourself an Endless Embiggening Tonic. I can't see all of the players, but there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of, and that is that my fashion is like way better than everybody's here, and it isn't close. You might think it's close. It's not even close. And I'm kidding. Yeah, kidding. So yeah, Triple Trouble is so funny because it's one of those like impossible world bosses to do. So you got like world bosses and then Triple Trouble. It's just in its own like little category, you know? When I was new to Guild Wars, I remember spending a lot of time trying to do Triple Trouble, like just showing up whenever it was available. And that never really worked out, you know what I mean? And it wasn't until I realized that, should we drop some food? I'm sure they'll have food taken care of. Maybe a little food. Okay, what kind of food do we have? Let's do... Nah, it's something. Let's just, you know, get something out there. A little bit of food.
You don't know they're all dead. Some may have survived. Have faith, little fella. And courage. Fight the undead with us. We could use your help.
Like being alive more than hate undead. But maybe we fight.
Maybe we fight. Scrit, I'm hit. Yeah, world bosses, you know, besides Triple Trouble, are kind of a cakewalk, and it's a rare, maybe besides Tequaddle, that you would, like, you know, drop the ball and the bag on the world boss, but when it comes to Triple Trouble, it has a very low success rate, unless it's organized ahead of time, typically by a guild that are, you know, there are certain guilds that are determined to do Triple Trouble. That's like the thing. I used to be in one of those guilds, actually. It was a while ago. Should I name drop? I mean, it's not a big deal. But if you're gonna try to do Triple Trouble, you should definitely consider how difficult it is without an organized group. And so big shout outs to all the guilds. I think it's Decap that's doing it. Shout outs to Decap, keep crushing it. Hell yeah. Keeping the dream alive. So we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. We are gonna be watching a film after Triple Trouble. Just figured I'd chill out for a little bit and let my food settle down. I've got these like hiccups right now. I hope we're able to get Triple Trouble cleared. So maybe we can look a little bit more into the film that we're going to be watching. Oh yeah, let's see. No, we'll do that later. I actually just want to RP walk my way around here and take more look at people's fashion. But yeah, if you want to show off fashion, you're going to want to rock that embiggening tonic. And if you want to inspect fashion, you're going to want to rock the endless miniature tonic, which is what we're going to go on to right now. And the reason for this is because when you stand far enough behind a person, it doesn't matter really what size you are, you will tend to disappear behind them if they just stand still, you know? We can kind of just focus on this char here, if you get the drift. Yeah, so fashion is the real endgame, hey? What is your endgame? What do you like? What do you enjoy most from Guild Wars? And are you super new, super veterans? I always find it super fascinating. Yes, that's right. Super is the word of the day. I find it very, like, curious and extra special when a veteran player kind of evolves or
Making a difference.
transitions.
If any dredge have survived the undead attack, we'll find them.
Transitions into their own like little niche of the game because there's so much to do. I mean, there's PvP, there's world versus world, there's a commander. I bow before the commander. Commander. And see, now we kind of disappear and just get to check out cool little fashion that the commanders rocking here. Looks great. Look at this. Such a sweet look, isn't it? It's cool. But yeah, like fashion is the real end game, and no one ever, in the history of never, will change my mind. But early on, it's kind of like an overwhelming experience, like the new player experience in Guild Wars. Like the community is fantastic, but being new to this game is like, oh goodness. It's like a kind of an old game. There's so much to do. Well, it's a double-edged sword, eh? Ooh, look at this mount. How shiny this is. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed because I use the spooky mounts, but ANET has never released spooky mounts for the roller beetle, the tortoise, the sky scale, or the warclaw. And I mean, if they charged me double what the like original spooky collection was worth, like I would pay it. Like I really would. I want all of my mounts to be that mount. Like the Halloween season in Guild Wars is my favorite season, and by far, like it's not close. Like brainlessly running around the Mad King's realm is really fun. Oh, it's a kitty cat. Kitty kitty. I love this look. It's cool. So world bosses are really enjoyable for multiple reasons, but it brings both like the newer player base into the fold of the game and the veteran player base, because there's not only achievements, but it's just fun to wander around. Like even me, just checking out people's passion and whatnot, you know? I'm always so curious about the decision making that goes on behind the scenes for the players to really adopt and adapt certain looks and features. Ultimately, you know, like, I'm serious. My fashion is better than everybody's here. Like, we're not gonna change from that. It's like, full stop. But the reality actually
Like
is,
being alive more than hate
if a
undead.
player feels satisfied with their look, if they're content, they own it,
Maybe we fight.
they're winning. And no one can take that away from them. And so just, you know, don't be intimidated to try new things. And, you know, don't be afraid and don't be ashamed to, you know, do some, like, role play. Like, make a, you know, character from your favorite comic book or manga or anime or whatever it's going to be. Your favorite Marvel superhero. Like find a way to configure Iron Man, you know? Make Luffy a reality. Like, it doesn't have to be so detailed and deep with the lore, like my character has. And as long as you're having fun, that's really all that counts. It is a game after all. We can take it, like, I can take things a little too seriously. I'm a bit stuffy when it comes to that. But yeah, fashion is important. I find it to be one of the more endearing aspects of this game. Yar. Content, hooray for content. Thick. Vorgang, I guess. Like, don't kink shame me, but also don't kink shame me. Box of fun. Depends on your definition of fun. Oh no, I'm a turducken. How did this happen? I regret everything. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's enough. So yeah, with the watch party that's coming up after this, I'm pretty determined to like watch as many fair use, public domain, copyright-free films as I can, and just chill and give commentary. It's just easy content, but also like I just don't game as much as I used to, and I need to get my act together a little bit more when it comes to that. I'm thinking about reformatting my computer again, which is awkward. It's always such a hassle. So we can check out some more fashion.
Some days it feels like no matter who we're trying to save, we get there too late. I prefer rescue
What's going
missions
on
to
here?
avenging the dead.
We're making a difference. If any dredge have survived the undead attack, we'll find them.
Kitty. The paradox of choice. There are way too many options.
What?
Ooh, a keg. I'm wasted. Something I don't use on the Mesmer as much as I should is Shushidu. I only have 2 legendary weapons. One of them is Nevermore, and the other one is Shushidu. I wonder how much legendaries cost nowadays. They're probably pretty expensive still. It's probably like still up there. Legendary. Yeah, still like min 1.4 to 3.5. Probably gonna make a legendary spear when I do begin making legendary weapons again, which is, I don't even know if that's gonna happen this year. Like, I just have no reason to have it, but it is going to be used probably on every character, so
Even though it appears the local energy probes have
that is
ceased
cool.
functioning,
I mean,
we need
I
to
remember.
continue investigating the great jungle worm. Are we sure that those probes are what stirred up the
Anyway,
worm activity?
So we're gonna end up going
No,
around
I'm
this
sure
area.
it was a coincidence that each of us was attacked.